Think about what happens when you open your phone and just start scrolling. In 30 seconds, you might swipe past a fitness influencer selling protein powder, a news headline about local elections, a funny meme from a friend, and a quick video on how to fix a leaky faucet. Your brain is rapidly processing all of these drastically different pieces of media back to back. But have you ever stopped to wonder why those specific posts were made? What do the people who created them actually want from you? Every time someone sits down to write a script, record a video, or type an article, they have a specific goal in mind. In reading and media, we call this the author's purpose, the intended reason behind the content. To categorize what a creator is trying to do, you can use a simple framework. Just think of a pie, specifically the acronym PIEE, which stands for the four main types of author's purpose: persuade, inform, entertain, and explain. Identifying these intentions gives you a specific lens to evaluate everything you read or watch. It changes how you interact with the stream of information hitting your screen every day. Let's look at the P first, persuade. You see this constantly. Picture an influencer holding up a brightly colored box of headphones, telling you that these are the absolute greatest headphones ever made, and you should use their promo code right now. The creator's goal here is to convince you of something. They want to change your mind, shape your beliefs, or get you to take a specific action, like buying those headphones. You can usually spot persuasion by looking at the word choices. The author will rely heavily on their own opinions and use value-loaded words like best, worst, must, or buy now. Now, contrast that loud headphone ad with an article from a science website announcing the discovery of a new exoplanet. This brings us to the I in our pie, inform. When an author writes to inform, their goal is to provide knowledge about a real-world topic. They want to give you the facts without trying to push you into buying something or agreeing with a specific opinion. Informational texts rely heavily on evidence. You will see dates, statistics, and charts. You might read direct quotes from verified experts. What you won't see are strong emotional appeals or the author's personal bias. Persuasion pushes an agenda using opinion, while information presents neutral facts to educate. Recognizing this boundary helps you separate a person's viewpoint from documented evidence. Moving to our first E, think about the last time you watched a suspenseful movie trailer or laughed at a thread of memes. That is the kind of content designed to entertain. The author's main objective here is to provide an enjoyable experience. They want to captivate your attention and trigger a strong emotional response, whether that is laughter, fear, or excitement. Entertaining texts prioritize emotional resonance. This infographic shows authors focus on the feel to amuse, engage, and move audiences. Identify this content by looking for markers. Fictional stories have clear plots, character dialogue, and vivid sensory language like similes and metaphors. Finally, we reach our last E, explain. Think of a rapid 60-second video tutorial showing you exactly how to bake chocolate chip cookies from scratch. The core goal of explanatory writing is to teach you how to do something, or to systematically break down how a complex process works. This slide shows the explain purpose in detail. While inform gives you the what of a topic, explain teaches you the how. You will notice markers like numbered steps, clear structure, and sequence words like first, next, and last. Entertaining content connects with your emotions and imagination, while explanatory content is practical, building your skills through a step-by-step process. In the real world, texts frequently blend these purposes together to be more effective. A funny Super Bowl commercial, for example, uses humor to entertain you. Crucially, even when a creator uses several of these techniques at once, one goal usually drives the entire piece. Even if that commercial makes you laugh, its ultimate purpose is still to persuade you to purchase the product. Let's lock in those four core tools. An author can persuade you to buy those headphones, inform you about a new planet, entertain you with a movie trailer, or explain how to bake cookies. When you recognize the author's purpose, you are analyzing the intent of the message. You start to see why the creator chose specific words or images to get a reaction. The next time you are scrolling through your feed, reading an article, or opening a book, I challenge you to pause for a second. Ask yourself, which slice of pie am I being served right now? Mastering the PIEE framework gives you a practical way to filter the information coming at you every day. You are better equipped to decide which messages to trust and which ones to question.